So thank you, Mr. Sean. The next question goes to, so our next question goes to someone who helps power to the logic behind the platform of our backend engineer, Mr. Great.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mr. Great. So my first question is, what backend technologies and frameworks did you use to build 9jawork.com?
Okay, so started with a simple Express server because we're just starting out, so we don't want to do something too complex, so expensive to build. So there's an Express server with a Postgres SQL database because SQL is the best when it comes to applications and financial transaction handling. So yeah, that's it. Express with Postgres and this profession. I've answered your question, man.
Oh, thank you. So our next question goes to the mobile developer helping make 9jawork easy to use on phones. So Mr. Solomon, the question is for you. Mr. Solomon, are you there?
Yes, I'm with you, man.
Oh, can you share the tech stack and development tools used to build the mobile version of 9jawork?
Good evening, man. Yeah, so the tech stack used in building the mobile app for 9jawork is React Native. So we are using React Native because we need a language that can work cross-platform and is also reliable and is fast in terms of speed, and is also native. Yeah, that also works natively. So using React Native app on your mobile phone, so it works as like a native app that is built with either Java or with iOS Unity. So that's it now.
Solomon. So finally, we have Mr. Akidureni, the creative mind behind the product design. Mr. Akidureni Oluwaseun, this question is for you.
Can you come again, ma'am?
Okay, I said this question is for you. What was your design process for the 9jawork platform from ideation to final UI?
Well, our design process is first of all to understand what the project is for, which is to help the blue collar jobs and even to the minimal person to be able to understand what they do on the app. So we've all come together from the design aspect, come together, thought of what will be best understand by the audience, our users, which will be using the app. So we've gone through the ideation, the journey map, wireframe, and also the design. And we'll be getting through with the prototyping and testing. All is to bring this amazing product to our users, where it will be usable for them in coming time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akidureni. So this question goes to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi.
I'm with you. Go ahead.
Can you walk us through the product vision and some early challenges you faced during the platform's development?
Yeah. I'll keep it short because I want my team members. I want you guys to hear more from my team members. Any product manager will tell you that it's not easy building. but it is 10 times harder building in Nigeria. I think I see Mr. Austin is here. Mr. Austin the Great is building. He's been building products for the past 4 or 5 years. The Nigerian ecosystem. Forget raising money. Like money is the least of your problem. Nigeria is just Nigerians. Nigerians will drag you. They will drag you. Our customer base. My good friend at Bumper, Kelvin, he had to close his WhatsApp community for Bumper customers because as they were adding new features to Bumper, Nigerians were like, we are grateful, but they were dragging you. So for most of the time, when you want to think of the product vision and the early challenges we faced at 9jawork, I mean, I'll say our vision was clear. That's always good. Bible says, write the vision, make it plain. That either sees it will wrong with it. And it's the vision that everybody is running with right now, from our operations team to our finance team, raising, you get bootstrapping. We literally are funding 9jawork from the money we make at CHSG. We don't have any seed fund of even $1. Everything is bootstrapped right now. Yeah, I think one of our developers was still telling me last week that, earlier this week that, Mr. Shane, we need some extra Mac systems, and I was like, don't worry, you understand. To get Macs is not cheap, but we've just we believe so much in this country called Nigeria. We believe so much that Nigeria is positioned to be one of the top leading emerging economies, and the way we're going to do that is by employment. So for us, our vision was clear. We connect real people to real work fast. I'll repeat that again. We connect real people, Mukaila, Jamil, to real, not all these theoretical stuff you see on WhatsApp. And come, pay 35K, you get this one. No, this one is, Baba, you feel also real people to real work, and very, very fast. Very, very fast. But the challenge is always making tech feel like trust, because people don't trust anymore. When you now say, come to my house, the first thing I'm thinking is, if I come to your house, hope you will not rape me. If I come to your house, hope you will not kidnap me. And those are all the things that we've been thinking about, and we've been solving gradually from even a product management point of view, thinking 10 years down the line. Because at the end of the day, as a product manager at 9jawork, I'm the customer's advocate, and I want both the businesses that are using 9jawork to source for temporary workers and the individuals that are coming to 9jawork to have a user experience that is beautiful, that is chaos free, that is crisis free. So having a clear vision has helped us a lot. Yet, and thank God for our visionary leaders. I mean, from Miss Esther Joshua, the co-founder at 9jawork, to just amazing leaders we have in our board, Mr. Bechi in London. I mean, just visionary leaders. Let me just leave it at a lot of them. We've heard them during the webinar here, from Miss Afyong, even, like, just amazing people that we can just work with, you get feedback from, and make tech feel homely again, feel real. I hope that answered your question, Mrs. Aderonke.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sheo. So my next question goes to Mr. Great. So what were the most technically challenging features to implement on the back end?
Okay, so the biggest challenge so far is designing the backend in a way that supports both the businesses and the workers. Because when you think of it, it's kind of like two different platforms. So the businesses and the workers, they each have different workflows, different permissions, different needs, different rules, and all that. So integrating all of them into one monolithic backend was quite a challenge for our team, more than capable.
Thank you, Mr. Great.
See, you can see the confidence. He said they are more than capable. Great. Wait, though. Mommy is here. Wow. Okay. Thank you, mommy, for joining. I did not even notice that. Mrs. Oladipo, thank you very much, ma. Great mom is on this call. Wow. Talk about supporting parents.
So my next question goes to Mr. Solomon.
I'm with you.
So, how did you approach designing for both Android and iOS users in Nigeria?
The approach I use to designing for Android and iOS users is that setting up the development environment. So, development environment, I set it up to accommodate the iOS and the Android platform users. So basically, we simulate the development on emulators and real devices to make sure it works perfectly and it's in compliance with the platform policies, both Android and iOS platform policies. So those are the approaches we are using in designing the app.
Thank you, Mr. Solomon. So my next question goes to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi. How did you ensure the platform would be? How did you ensure the platform would be intuitive and accessible to both tech-savvy and non-tech savvy users?
Okay, for tech savvy and non-tech savvy users, I think these people we are making this platform for everyone. For everyone, from top to bottom, everybody will be able to use this platform, and we've ensured that we use clear terms, clear language, clear English language, where everybody will be able to understand each other to make work done easily. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Adekanmi. So my next question goes to Mr. Seun. How do you ensure alignment across the tech, design, and business teams when building a product like this?
Okay, I'll keep it very short. We speak one language. Impact. And you see all through my talk, it's about significant, measurable impact. And we back it with a lot of agile rituals. When I say rituals, we go through our Jira board, we go through our Slack. It's a ritual, like we go through our WhatsApp channels. It's non-ending sprints, back to back, over months, over weeks. So it has almost become a ritual. You wake up on Monday morning, you know what to do. You know by 10 a.m. you have to submit your stand-up play about 9jawork and other projects you're working on CHSG, and still balancing working on Palipay, still balancing Mr. Austin shouting on you. Mr. Austin is cuckoo here. I'm still balancing Fifi saying that, oh my goodness, on my tech pie. Yeah, so for us, it's all about just that balance between work and play, and we have shared empathy. When I mean shared empathy, we always, at the end of the day, still thinking about our people and our users. Our people are the most important thing to us at 9jawork, and that's people on this call on YouTube. Our people are our programmers, our people are our operational people, our customer support people, because at the end of the day, you can't do much without people. So to answer your question correctly, how do we ensure alignment across tech, design, and business teams when building a product like this? It's just we speak one language. You get, when people in the Tower of Babel had one language, they were able to build very, very fast. we were able to build massively. And by the time they had different languages, there were issues. And that one language you speak is impact. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw. So my next question goes to Mr. Great. How do you ensure scalability and performance for a platform that may support thousands of job seekers and employers?
Great. I think that question is for you. Right?
Yes.
Question for Great.
Yes, the question is for
Great. Are you there? Can you repeat the question, please? Great. Are you there? If Great is not there, maybe you can move on to Mr. Solomon.
Mr. Solomon. Are you there?
I'm with you, man.
So, were there any specific user behaviors or feedback that influenced your mobile development decisions?
Yes, there were specific user behaviors and feedbacks that we are looking forward to that influence the decisions we take in developing the app. So there are behaviors like speed, the speed of the app, the interactivity of the app, and the ease of access. Normally, we all know that as Nigerians, most of us, we don't have time to, and we don't have that patience to work with an app that is very slow, or to work with an app that is like not really interactive with us. So to make sure the app is fast enough, responds to the users immediately they interact with it, and it's also easy to access for them. So those are the behaviors. Those are the behaviors that we look into, that we've seen before making decisions on using technologies we are using. That's it, man.
You're muted, ma. You're muted, Mr. Aderonke. You're muted.
So thank you, Mr. Solomon. The next question goes to Mr. Akindureni.
Motherhood is so easy. Motherhood and hosting a show. As well.
Yeah, go on, man.
What tools did you use for wireframing, prototyping, and collaboration with developers?
Okay, for the tool we used Figma. It's a tool that helps everyone on the team connect easily, make comments, make correction easily on this project we are working on. And it has helped us in the long way to communicate, to achieve our end goal. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akindureni. So my question goes back to Mr. Sheo. Mr. Great, are you there? So the question goes back to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi. What are some underrated skills you think young Nigerian product managers should develop?
Underrated skill? That's the question?
Yes. What are some underrated skills you think young Nigerian product managers should develop?
I took a class about a week ago. I think the people I took in the class, some of them are here. Hope is here. Ms. Hobodunwa is here. Mr. Austin Anaya is here. I took a class in our CHSG Academy, a product management class on the latest tools. And one thing I kept emphasizing was product management is dead. So, to your questions, what are some underrated skills that young Nigerian product managers should develop? I would say storytelling. Yeah, you have to be a storyteller. You have to be able to tell the story of your consumer to your developers, because sometimes Mr. Grace does not want to hear any any adjustments. Mr. Solomon is so passionate about the icons, and Mr. Akijireni is like, just work with this one now. So storytelling, being able to tell a story, is one underrated skill. Yeah. Thank you so much, Esther, for that feedback. Storytelling is everything. Is everything. You have to be able to tell stories. That's why they call them user stories. You get, and you should be able to create your user stories in 3 days max. I was at ProductCon in New York a couple of days back, and all the vendors that were there, they were just saying using AI to create better stories, and you have to be able to do what I'll call it stakeholder judo. I don't know if you know judo fighting. Yet you have our finance people that are telling us that Ogbeni, you cannot spend past 5,000 naira on this and that, and then you have operational people that are like, but we need 50,000 naira. I'm using those small examples. Those are not the money they request though. Put $1 in front of those money. So you have to, as a product manager, just be able to do literal stakeholder judo, like balance the creative design team saying they want this and that and this and that, and they want to be able to buy this Figma stuff and buy this ad space, and then still now balance it with the operational people, balance it with the finance people. I personally call it judo. Like, you are fighting them, and your tech boys are still telling you that, Oga, this product, it will take 6 months to build. And investors are telling you that, when I mean investors, I mean in 9jawork, we don't have any outside investors, but the board are your investors. They're still telling you, we need the product out there October 1st. You see, I went on here today and announced we're launching October 1st. That is a big problem for Mr. Great. That's a big problem for, yet, our business development team with Mr. Dolapo, because now there's a target. So you're literally doing stakeholder judo. And I just think, if I'll be honest, I think Mr. Austin is still here, and Mr. Austin can speak to this. I want it to be interactive. I don't want it to be just in 9jawork people talking, and other people. I think I see Dr. Esther. I think she's still here also. She was on, as I was saying, storytelling is so key. Shout out to Dr. Esther. She got here. She was the first person to get here on this call on Zoom. At least I don't know about the YouTube and Facebook people, but I mean, I know her busy schedule. She's our God Ogun tribe, and to everybody that will listen to this later on, please do share your comments on the comment section. But I think one key thing for product managers to do is, you just have to have the guts to kill your favorite feature. You have to have the guts. Let me say that again, like 3 more times. You have to have the guts as a product manager to kill your favorite feature. You have to have the guts as, I don't know how to emphasize, the feature you like the most. I'm prophesying here. Hey, say, how did they say it in that movie? Prophesy. Product manager, prophesy. The feature you like the most. I beg, have the guts to kill it if it's not working for your consumer. And 9jawork, one of the features I really wanted from the onset was also have a wallet. But the more I talk to my developers, the more they're like, Mr. Shill, MVP Lawa after all this your wallet, because I know it's all about the money. Nigerians like fintech. So it was like 9jawork wallet. It sounds so cool. But as a product manager, you have to be able to listen to your boys, listen to your girls, and they are telling you that, Mr. Shill, you are our founder, but we are telling you that this is your 9jawork wallet thing. all this your white paper, could they work? When your people are telling you could they work, you as a product manager, you as a founder, you must be able to swallow your pride and just scrap that feature. So those are the three, I would say, underrated skills for me: storytelling, stakeholder, judo, and God secure your favorite. Remember, I said favorite features where we say you dreamt about, you like them, but you guys scrap out. All right, we got to round up now. I think we have like 20 more minutes. Over to you, ma'am, Miss Aderonke.
Thank you, Mr. Sheo. So the next question goes to Mr. Great.
You can go ahead, Mr. Great. Are you there? Great, we can't hear you. I think serious network issues.
I think it sent a message that
Can anyone
he
hear
had
me now?
network
I don't know.
issue.
I speak for me now. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, Mr. Great. God punish MTN.
So how do you ensure scalability and performance for a platform that may support thousands of job seekers and employers?
Okay, so we make sure that our servers are containerized with Docker. This way, we use cloud load balancers to instantly spin up new instances anytime the traffic increases. So it's not like all the traffic is just going directly to one instance of the server. It's split across as many instances as needed. So that way, every user gets the same maximum speed possible, and then there is never any downtime.
So the next question also goes to you, Mr. Great. So what strategies are you using to ensure data security and compliance with regulations?
Okay, so first of all, we validate all form inputs to protect against minor threats like SQL injection and all. So there's validation on the front end, and there's also validation on our servers to make sure that attackers or hackers don't try to send queries directly that can harm us. And then also we just make sure that all transaction data is like separate from there's something called the microservice API. Okay, so the part of the server running payments is running on a different container. The part of the server running user profiles is running on a different container. So that way, even if one aspect is compromised, the attackers can't really get us, if you know what I'm saying.
So thank you, Mr. Great. The next question goes to Mr. Solomon. How do you handle testing and debugging to ensure a smooth user experience on mobile?
Okay, so handling testing and debugging to ensure smooth user experience, we define our test scope, we plan our test process, we execute it on various devices and platforms. So we carry out tests on the iOS and Android platforms using different devices to make sure it is compliance with the platform policies. And also we manage the defects and do a review of the entire process. So when we during the testing, so the issues we find out, we make sure we do a review on them and solve them out and sort them out. So before we move on.
Thank you, Mr. Solomon. The next question goes to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi.
Let's go, ma.
Can you share a specific design? Can you share a specific design decision that made a big impact on usability?
Okay, we've noticed over time that personally, when I use an app and immediately I'm being asked to provide this, provide that, provide this, even from the onboarding screen, it get tiring because as a person, you just get tired because you can't get those documents in that instance. You don't have them at hand at that instance. So what we've done on 9jawork is to make the onboarding parts very easy. Once you are onboarded, you are in. Then later on, we make sure you get done with the whole verification of ID card and the likes for verification. So, and I believe that should enable usability on our products. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akidureni. So my next question goes to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi, which is the last question I'm asking you, Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi.
When they
How
ask
do
me
you
these questions, yeah, they fear. You know, they ask me like my wife. They ask me hard questions. I mean, I make them simpler.
professional, not personal, sir?
Hey, this.
So how do you use AI shaping the future of recruitment and job matching in Africa?
AI is a buzzword. Let's just be real. Yet everybody is shouting AI, 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 AI. But for us at 9jawork, I will say this, and I will make it short. AI won't just hire faster. It will see potential where paper might have missed promised. And what I mean by that is a lot of the time in the recruitment process, I mean, think about this. You have about 10,000 people. We have a wait list right now. You can go wait list even before October 1st, and our coaches will start contacting you to help you find the best fit for you on 9jawork based off what businesses want. So already, even before 9jawork launches October 1st, people are already getting jobs. Bike guy still got a job through us last week. There's a company that is on my neck right now for 5 bikers. Like, so if you're a biker out there listening to this on YouTube, please contact us. My email is Sheung. Should I put my email out there? I don't want spam. I won't put my email out there, but you can you can contact us. Contact at 9jawork.com. Please. Yeah, a company needs five bike guys right now. Like, and they're on my neck. They're on our neck. You get Mr. Dolakpo is aware of that. He's on this call. And yeah, so I think for us, it's more about just hiring faster. If you can be able to sort so much faster and then see what paper missed. I mean, what paper missed, what the HR or the recruitment people missed, and you're able to put it together. You're able to scan through people's skills faster. You're able to do interviews for people using our AI proprietary tools, which I'm not going to let out the bag too much. But just trust me, when you come on 9jawork, it will not be our HR people at CHSG that will be calling you for interviews. A bot will be calling you, and that bot will be so intelligent that it will be able to know if you're a perfect fit for it. Without replace our HR people, no, it will make them more efficient. If they can fill roles faster, that's it. If a bot can call 1,000 people in Nigeria simultaneously and ask them the same question and learn from them over the phone, like you fill a form right now on 9jawork for a role as a logistic driver for, I don't know, DHL, and then within 5 minutes they send you a text message. 9jawork wants to have an interview with you. Are you available? And you say yes, and you click on the link, and the bot asks you the question, and you answer, intelligently. You can even use AI to answer the questions. We don't care. But at least you did the research. That shows you have initiative. You know what they expect of the job. For example, the bot can ask you if you're maybe you're in Oshodi and the job is at Yanokwaja. The bot can ask you, how will you get to Yanokwaja? It's not a difficult question. I will take a bus from Oshodi to Yanokwaja. It's just to help you know that you will be available. So we will be using AI a lot. Yes, and we're going to be dropping some more white papers on this for even the recruitment and the HR community in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Because what we have in Africa is a large talent pool, and we want to utilize that. Eventually, we will move from the blue collar jobs, start giving you remote gigs and all that on 9jawork also. But we want to help the streets first. If the street is okay, you will not be scared to drive your car in Ojuelegba and be afraid of boys breaking your glass because the street is fed. Hope you guys get my drift. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shiu. So my last question for Mr. Great is, any advice for aspiring backend developers looking to work on impactful platforms like 9jawork?
Oh, okay, well, what I'll say is don't ignore any minor bug. Okay, so as a dev, we all come across errors and bugs. But then sometimes you might look at something and say, well, this isn't really going to affect anything. Let me just leave it alone. Is that bug that you feel like is not going to disrupt anything that will later attack you in future? Like I've experienced this thing firsthand. If you look at an error and you'll be like, it's not stopping the app from functioning, it's not affecting anything meantime, you might be tempted to just ignore it and figure it out along the way. But then it is easier and better to tackle the bug in development than for you to try to recollect the scraps after your production app is down. Like when everyone knows it's because of a minor flaw you left open that all your data has been stolen to by attackers on the internet, that kind of shame, the kind of work you have to do to even get your app back running is not worth it. The time and the energy you're going to spend. So please, for any other backend dev out there, if you see a minor bug, even if nobody is going to notice, even if you seem like it's not going to affect anything, do your possible best to fix it before sending your app to production. Thank you.
You're muted, ma. You're muted, ma. You're muted, ma.
Thank you, Mr. Great. So my next question goes to Mr. Solomon. What's one key feature you are proud of building in the mobile app?
One key feature I'm proud of building the mobile app is a gamified gamified profile screens where users get to see their analytics, where they get to see the analytics of their progress so far. So it shows their progress, the amount of points they've earned so far, so their rating also. So that helps them to know, I need to do better. Okay, this is where I am. Okay, this is where I am. I need to work on this. I need to work on this. So it's and that page also helps them to unlock more potentials in earning. So you get to refer businesses. So referring businesses will also open opportunities for you. Maybe you get more exposed through the algorithm to receiving more jobs, and you can also get incentives like that. So I just love that feature. I just love that feature. That's one of the features I'm proud of building in the mobile app. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Solomon. Thank you. So my next question which is the last one, goes to Mr. Oluwaseun Adekanmi.
Yeah, you can go on, ma.
So, what will you say to aspiring designers about working in fast-paced product teams?
I'll advise them to just be patient, because what you are doing as a product designer is not just for you. Your preference is needed, but the the input of everybody is what will make your product stand out. So patience will do the work more. The patience and listening will just take you far. And I think that's basically patience and listening. Thank you.
So, thank you, Mr. Kidureni. Thank you to Mr. Sheung and to every member of the product team, Mr. Great, Mr. Solomon, for sharing your insights today. And thank you all. So, I would like to hand over to Ms. Hope.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Right, I'm so grateful on behalf of CHSG. We are so grateful on behalf of 9jaworks.com. We are very grateful, and I must lay emphasis on this. This is more like the tip of an iceberg. Did I get that right? I don't know if I if I get that saying right, but I mean this is more like a tip, right? It's going wild, it's going global, and we're not doing it because okay, we're after our own profits. Not, that is like zero, right? So for those of us on YouTube who would be watching this and do not know about CHSG, and probably you just stump on the video. Okay, so CHSG that's an acronym, but the full meaning is Crystal Hill Software Group. So we are passionate about building technology that transform businesses and empowers people, from innovative edtech platforms to cutting edge custom software solutions. CHSG, sorry, we help startup enterprises and institutions bring their digital ideas to life. We offer UI UX design, web and mobile app development, product strategy, tech consulting, all rooted in purpose and excellence. And you can go to our website www.chsgtech.com to explore our services. And if you have anyone who would want to get our service, you can refer, and of course you'll be getting some benefits, right? And also we have CHSG Academy. I'll be sharing our oncoming course at CHSG Academy. It's a place of learning and talent development arm of CHSG, dedicated to equipping the next generation of African tech leaders. We offer hands-on training in UI UX design, product management, software development, edtech innovation, and more, right? And we have industry experts, people. We don't just have people who teach you for teaching sake. We have people who would mentor you in whatever space or whatever tech skill you want to learn. Our programs are designed to be practical, mentorship driven, and tailored to real world challenges. Whether you're a beginner or a professional upskilling for global relevance, CHSG Academy can help you. We are here to help you turn your potential into purpose. Doesn't matter if you're in another part of the world, probably Europe, Asia, whatever part of the country you are in. We are here at your service to help you learn and build in the tech world, right? And you'll be able to join our community where you'll be getting updates. You'll be getting tech trainings. Aside from tech training, sorry, you'll be getting opportunities. In fact, as soon as you're done with learning, you'll be getting access to internship opportunities. like there's a beautiful word waiting for you here at CHSG. So if you want to reach out to us, you can go to our website also at www.chsgacademy.com. I don't know if I should play the video for our next coming course that will be starting June 1st. So I don't know if I should share that now. Or Mr. Solomon, if you have that, please help us. Mr. Solomon. Or perhaps let me.
It's okay. It's
I didn't hear that.
It's okay. You played the video in the beginning. You said, thank you so much, everybody. We've taken so much everybody's time. It's time already. Okay,
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Solomon has okay. Mr. Solomon, we can play it, and then we just let's go rest. It's 2:30 here in New York.
In a world driven by technology, one decision can define your future. CHSG Academy Cohort 3 is here. A 12-week hands-on journey designed to shape the next generation of tech leaders starting June 1st. Master the tools, own the craft. You'll gain knowledge in areas including front-end engineering, build seamless, captivating user interfaces. Back-end engineering, power the systems behind the scenes. Product design, turn ideas into beautiful user-first experiences. Product management, drive innovation with clarity and vision. Data science, extract meaning, predict the future. Cybersecurity, defend the digital frontier. DevOps brings speed, precision, and reliability to development. This is more than training. It's a launchpad into the future. Limited slots, unlimited potential. Enroll now at csgtech.com/academy because your tech journey starts here.
Thank you, everyone. I think we've come to the end of our powerful webinar today. Thank you so much, everyone.